According to available information, neither had these deified personalities, the Agojo, the Gbaku, and staffs I mentioned, born any children, nor named any place in Anlɔ land.
Notwithstanding the available evidences, Agbotarua Kumasa began to dwell on the alternative (false) interpretation he gave earlier to Gwenye's utterance, which I quote, Manglɔ, by insisting or asserting that the word derived from the fact that Anlɔ predecessors were scribes. I quote, Nunglolao. Notwithstanding the available evidences, Agbotarua Kumasa began to dwell on the alternative (false) interpretation he gave earlier to Gwenye's utterance, which I quote, Manglɔ, by insisting or asserting that the word derived from the fact that Anlɔ predecessors were scribes. I quote, Nunglolao. Such issues generated discussions and public education in some local media houses such as Jubilee Radio, Saint City Radio, and Fafa Radio. It is very important for us to note that Egbegbe is a tonal language, and so the same word may have different meanings when pronounced in different tones. If pronounced in a lower tonal range, Nlɔ means right. When pronounced in a higher tonal range, Nlɔ, which means fold. In the pronunciation of the name Anlɔ, it is in the higher tonal range that is used. Nobody pronounces the Nlɔ in the name Anlɔ in a lower tonal range. Agbotarua Kumasa knows this too well. The writer of this book is aware of the fact that a word may originate in a particular tonal range and later be expressed in a different tonal range, which may result in a change of its meaning through time. However, this is not the case concerning this particular utterance, Manglɔ, by Toby Gambwenya the First.
Overview of the history and culture of the Anlɔ Empire. Section 1.5 from page 35. The section is titled Traces of Human Beings in the New Settlement. In the course of their settlement, the Anlɔ came into contact with some fellow human beings and deities. For example, at Achiavi and Avanokwaman, there were traditions of fetishes that were discovered by the immigrants. At Wei, there was a tradition of Mama Fungo, literal meaning grandmother dweller at the front of sea, who lived in the beach, See Amanume 1986, page 12. At Anlɔ, the Anlɔ came across 3 persons they named Duto Konyi, Gbaku, and Agojo. It is maintained that Duto Konyi would remind the people, Duoto Konyi, that is, the indigenes are abiding by the ethics or the norms of the land. Likewise, Gbaku would caution the people, if you refuse to abide by the norms or the ethics of the land, you will surely perish. While Agojo would assume a crouched posture and be praying from morning till evening. And when people approach him with their problems, he would say, Miauha Agojo ma komiele legbedomra. Namiela Agojo ma legbedomra ko anu enyoganami. Which translates, we are in the crouched position praying. When you assume a crouched posture or position and pray, things will be well for us. Oral tradition indicates that later, Togbi Adelaja, the founder of the Bata clan, discovered a deity in the form of a woman, Mama Bata, in the vicinity of Anlɔ on the way to the Volta River estuary during a hunting expedition. Mama Bata told Adelaja where she got her drinking water and taught him about ceremonies and taboos associated with her worship. See Green, 1996, page 54. It is believed that later this transformed Tro into Tro, that is, transformed entities. Deities and some monuments or memorial sites were erected in their commemoration and honor. Their transformation or disappearance might have been due to the growth of the Anlɔ population over time. It may well be the case that these settlers had deserted the area suddenly, or something else had caused their disappearance. According to available information, neither had these deified personalities born any children or named any place in Anlɔ land.
Ezomo magomabi afieva rafia ya nyagbala ngongro raka 1988 apun to numaha ko ma ba to ire ya boda asron ko makala abu ayina obato maro afia 2016 ya ja ko makala ko to mama ya maba asafia nyawo manyue akuho miakuma blamaha masa garao goma koyomba ao anu kata alaba mia angno nana tonchi alaba alemiao arunuro na nono blamchi bafa nugoma sasa na manio na hokere miama alaba anglo do pla gana do pla hikama kata na yingogba miawo konuma wowe do tomha yemiangle ahimien loga ku hero la moji kan kanya orafu manonya ha arafu na mi maro mo na ba yo aglo chinya na mi no mo orafu na mi klabu kan akala ma kwa man ba ma miengle ko o zafiato atagato ani wala kwa ma yo re o ma vinyo klo ko nyama ga o jitaga no ko mo ro mi tara khauma ke aka monle ye maga po nto ale mi awo sore ngogba mi agupo no nglo adari ye mi awo re afiaruru haunchi plus siwe tramo no tom na fia yi ko ba wala ba ro bubu onu trom ra wata wata nyaka no kama wo mo nyata gbagba adagaro to na ma shika we be Ghana no jiote alaba nyatengia do fiaru pore ngo ganya nyiji na maroku ifia klama ha na miata wakwamia arun moro maro na chipo aze fia glo fia no no masho no le siateji numu hamia doro amio fio blodu mavio nyonyo fio untu fio panu dodo iha mia doro ko maglonya gare fun alehi miawo afie ngo miavio mayo to dobe boyo to miate aro miate ye no ro do fa drone ozon ni kwanto bloda behe numu kata miado glonu miachi onu miapo asawa takpa ha oruro na miefia ha nyo ha mia no parliament nko anu papore duplola yefuto mu corredro na nko pe nye amayo onye efia omia gugu omia vio afie mu onye wosro do na gugu sika we be yiha no to go suku ono to pom ano ale mi aro suku koko eme mi ro mi atogi banya ebe otu suku koko university na mi rekata komie mo ko na yiha le mi akutom maro bo yo ko mi na mi no kata mi to chi la para makam mi gbogbon be mi fia ha oro suku na mi shikaba mi ano fia nya oni ho la fia glama mi ano fia ma fia o glama o bona fia rugato planito wono ko ba be fia ro ha to na mi fia o plus si wa nyo ha mi atangi aga kpere maro ko fia do na anu bobu na mi ha nyo nya drop fia glama ha nya o circle ro to kero re unkan chika we ba amona no nya to ba mi ha nya gbe mi ha no nya odro ko wa nya ngo ba ye ke nya to bi e kloni to ho pe to atuala to nkonne ko mi ba zo ngo iha woru nka ka to kere ko onu kuru maji afani ama ha la ba fie ko la banga e to jina garula ama ho ka katanya nutapo ala to ama ha na ko sa fotro onda nunanaro anya fiao atumavio ko o jabo manu chikawe ba waga dum san marohana ko pato na awe pato na no ko inlo anya gararo mo kakani ko zone nyebe anunya ma marakota mo no na e ma nya bio blo ba ro ko atafu do tara mo chichi obo no ko ra ko jia yena koko na nyiba maro ko ya fi aye koko ko manyi bananya togio nyo fiao nya tatao nyo teo kle agbalmola gaon jonu la rio webe nyo ha mi funa no ma ngato mo khale ne kla ba nunya jite ashima to ikata tamio afia mi le mi fia ya mi ko dari ro hito magba nya gastrona no ko tamo mano ra ko tamo ai matolo vio ba nunya ho kata la kikayama no le kora go manae na ato atajia o te klara ngo ba be atajia aja manya danio o troye fango ye fango la ngebo ifia na plega karate klara magba yo klara magba afio tenda ja da chatama ko ve abopono ni ai ingloma to shero ton globa ni ay buba ya renye kata ozubaro kali manya koyo posa zo so pia trogwe ko yikata ra nyigba mana lala kanu nya yo kata la hikama na nonyi na masha na asro o ho ka to yapi na wachi ayi ko akpo na mi ne ko mo ba fi mi atoa gbala na su amashi nanya prayer nya be akhri nanya dala nya share foto sorero aronya mi nya bon nya adadashi nya yomi agbenami nya chada dona shikawe ba hayi bloge mi ala aroha ganyara ko aya magba wo ganyo khaya agbenami
Ananya bechime malade maudole tunu mahape anobinyo muda sukumya bale debyo muda sukumya bale mala manya ya ewo mala palwe jirabu awusu dopo iwo na ya osusu ejaniwa nanya bechime malade ma udo na chinu ma ofeshua akpanami yo nya iji akpana dekala sinyapia apa pasen ye wo gonna be hard cover yo wala ka ko nyeje atazira bomia na si ochia naka na le amabanko ire awoma osiaka hard cover ya lo akasese ya ike anonyi bijo bijoro